Good morning. Look like a little cloudy day today, but I got a little small project. Right here in my front yard, I got these pile of rocks. These little pebble rocks all on the ground. So I'm gonna take my wet, dry vac and vacuum it up. I pulled the vac out. So I'm gonna get my Kubota, carry that vac. I got another pile in the back. We're gonna suck it up. Let's go get the Kubota. All right, here's the little monster I got. Hey, I want to show you something. I got the stabilizers here. I got them strapped up with some bungee cords on both sides. This is because when this tractor sits for a while, the hydraulic pressure will ease out and this will begin to fall down on both sides. So I just strap them up. See, I can move them with my hands. If this wasn't on there, they'll be sagging down. So I just strap it up until I'm ready to use them. All right, let's crank this thing up. All right, got the key in, turn it on. Glow bulb there for about 7 seconds or so. It's not cold out here at all, but I always do this. This is a habit. Okay, I'm gonna let it run for about a minute. All right, it's been about a minute or so. Crank up the RPM. Raise it up. Take off the brake. Go backwards. I can't go forward. I got chicken wire on the front end there. Got this whole thing encased in chicken wire. Top on the top. And it's chicken wire straight ahead. So that's why I got it back up. That actually used to be the chicken coop. So I turned it into the Kubota coop. All right, I'm here. I'm turn this off and get ready to hook this up and get it going. I'll put this back in. I think I need to raise that bucket backwards a little bit. Crank this on, let it glow up a little bit. Good enough. Good enough. I'm gonna start this vacuuming this up here in a minute. All right, let's turn it on. All right, this is what I got. That's about 4 to 5 inches deep. Layer of rock, pebble rock, sitting right here in front of my lemon tree. Lemon tree got attacked by that snow and freeze we had this year. I'm about an hour north of New Orleans. Today's Mardi Gras. They have a Mardi Gras down there. New Orleans got about 8 inches of snow. We got about 6 to 7, 6 roughly inches of snow. Turned my lemon tree into this. It's coming back. But I don't know what this is. There's a big pile of pebble rocks right here. What all this is about. That looks like 4 to 5 inches deep so far. And I'm gonna stop right there. Looks like it's getting ready to rain, but there's one more. Actually, there's two more places where there's layers of pebble rock, which I want to vacuum up. Throw some dirt down here. We'll go get to the next one. All right, I'm sitting in the tractor. Let's crank this thing up. don't know why they got that rock there. We bought this house about 2 years ago, and we had 18 acres. We sold that fairly recent, and I don't know why that's there. There's a couple spots around this property where there's piles of rocks, so I'm gonna go drive on over to the other one. All right, here's the other one. Here's the other pile I want to get up. I just put windows in the house, and these rocks go flying when I cut the grass. So I want to get rid of these things. Turn this off. I'm going to get rid of these things. This pile here, another pile kind of over that way a little bit, another one over there. They're all around this house. All right, let me get to this. All right, let's get this started. The other spot took about 40 minutes. Hopefully this thing is as deep as the other one. I want to get these rocks up. When I cut the grass, these little pebbles go flying. I just put new windows in this house. 20 windows, about $20,000. So I want to get this up. Let me get to it. All right, turn this thing off. Okay, that pile just looks like a layer of rocks on the ground, like scattered leaves on the ground, like that song Marvin Morrow sings. So I'm gonna go on over to the next one. This only took me about 10 minutes. I'm gonna head on over to the next one. All right, crank this thing up. That's good enough. All right, I think this goes pretty deep too, this little spot. But I think I'm full. It stopped sucking up. Look at the rocks. This thing is full to the top, full of rocks. I gotta go dump this. All right, I'm gonna pull this lid off. Ooh wee. This thing is full. Pull this filter out. Ugh. Pull the filter out. This thing is full. I don't know how many gallon bucket that is. 16 gallons. 16 gallon bucket. My brother gave me this old Craftsman. He didn't want it. There's no wheels on the bottom. This thing sure can pull rocks up out of the dirt. It's got a good vacuum. All right, I'm gonna go dump this. Got a heavy load there, all those little rocks. I can feel it on this little Kubota. Handle it no problem, but I just feel the weight. I drive on around. I got a little spot where I started. Initially, when I first saw those piles of rocks, I started vacuuming up, and right underneath this top over here. Where I keep all the lumber, 4x4s, metal, and some pallets. Got an old tire there I gotta get rid of. Anyway, right here I got those rocks saving in case I need them. Go here. All right, let me get off for a second. All right, I'm gonna see if I can dump this a little bit. Yep, it's dumped. Very good. Let's go check it out. Ooh, place. Missed the tarp. Alright, let me take care of this. I got a nice pile of rocks there. That's what I sucked up out of those 3 piles. I still got like 2 more to go. And one of them's going pretty deep, quite a few inches deep. Cleaned up. And I'm just going to save this. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. In case I need them, I got some pea gravel. Alright, I'm going to head back over there. See if I can get some more. Put this filter back in. I got this filter out of my other wet dry vac, and this one didn't have one. I don't know how much those filters are. Maybe somebody can let me know. How they say, make a comment. Let me know how much they are. I never really priced them, but I will find out soon. I got to get 2 of them. All right, this one came down a little bit, about 6-8 inches, and it looks like a root. A root. I thought it was a wire line, but it's a root. So that's a big pile of rocks there. For what reason, I don't know. If you know, maybe send a comment. Let me know. All right, let's go dump this thing here. All right, getting close to it. My wife's telling me as we're on the tornado watch. It looked like it was going to rain, but it never did rain. But it sure is windy out here. And we're an hour north of New Orleans. I wonder if they got a tornado watch down in New Orleans for that Mardi Gras. But those rocks are scattered all over the place, like leaves on the ground, like these leaves. And I said it did remind me of that song that Marvin Morrow sang. I'm gonna move this a little closer. Scattered leaves upon the ground. It's a good little song. You ought to look it up. It's about songs about doing a good deed. That's what the song's basically about. We live our lives and everything we have gets scattered on the ground. The only thing that lasts is good deeds. That's what that basically what that song's about. I like it. I like that little song. I like Marvin Morrow. He's a good Marvin Morrow. He's a good little country singer. He writes a lot of his own songs. Look him up. Marvin Morrow. All right, yeah. Y'all be blessed. In the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus the Christ, and in the name of God Almighty, we know him as Jehovah or Yahovah. I'm gonna dump this. I got a net. I got a net in there. Dump that right there. You guys be blessed. As the young preacher says, be blessed. Be blessed from the best. And until next time, I'll see you then.